Alright guys, the tiny Dacia Spring just got a serious power upgrade. And today we're finding out if it's actually enough to fix its biggest weaknesses. First off, some good news: just 2 months ago, Dacia slashed £4,000 off the Spring's price overnight, instantly making it Britain's cheapest new car in its entry-level Expression trim. But that's not the only update. Dacia also gave the Spring a new LFP battery, upgraded brakes, retuned suspension, and for the first time ever, a rear anti-roll bar, but the headline change: a much punchier 99 horsepower electric motor available on the top Extreme trim, which is exactly what we're testing here, and this new motor genuinely transforms the car. The Spring Extreme 100 now hits 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 9.6 seconds, only slightly slower than a classic 70s VW Golf GTI, and on the road, that performance actually feels real, not just a number on a spec sheet. That said, there are limits. Push it hard into a corner, and the front tires struggle to keep up, triggering the traction control fairly easily. Steering is slow and doesn't self-center well, so if you're aggressive with it, understeer kicks in quickly, but in everyday driving, around town, or cruising on the open road, that extra power is a genuine game changer. We even completed a safe overtake on a rural road, something that would have been terrifying in the old Spring. Even with just 137 Nm of torque, throttle response feels instant. Motorway driving has improved a lot too. The Spring now comfortably sits at 70 miles per hour and keeps pace with traffic, something the older version really struggled with. Standard cruise control makes long stretches even easier to manage. Now, not everything's perfect. The driving position is still awkward, there's no steering wheel reach adjustment, and the seats sit surprisingly high. The cabin is also quite narrow, so don't expect much personal space between you and your passenger. Suspension dash-wise, the updates genuinely help. Despite the short wheelbase, it doesn't bounce excessively, and small bumps and potholes are handled reasonably well. Braking is strong too, especially since the car is so lightweight. However, that new rear anti-roll bar barely seems to make a difference. Body roll is still noticeable in corners, and combined with average tires and vague steering, it doesn't inspire a ton of confidence when driving enthusiastically, but performance isn't really the point here. Efficiency is. We saw over 5 miles per kWh at lower speeds, and even motorway efficiency stayed above 4.5 miles kWh. That translates to a real-world range of at least 110 miles. Even without using eco mode, charging is decent too. A 20 to 80% charge takes about 29 minutes on a fast charger, or just over 3 hours on a home wall box if you're considering a Spring. We'd honestly recommend going for the Extreme trim. You get 30 extra horsepower, plus a 10.1-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a reversing camera, and parking sensors, all without hurting range. One thing to note though, an all-new Spring, based on the upcoming Renault Twingo platform, is expected to arrive early next year. If you can wait, it might be worth holding off. So, what do you guys think? Is the upgraded Dacia Spring finally a genuinely usable EV, or still just a budget city runabout? Let me know in the comments below.